suit that I'm going to be working with today. So I'm going to go ahead and pin this on the mannequin, and then I took a trip to some of the fabric stores, picked up the fabric and pinned that on, and to be honest I didn't like it, so I went back again, got some more fabric and then got to work. Okay, so this is what we have so far. So the back is plain, but that's okay because I don't have to worry about that too much. It does have a little border on the back at the bottom like that, so that's kind of cute. And then this is what we have at the moment, so it looks like this. I know the neckline looks super small, and to be honest I feel like it might be. Normally I put a zip in the back, but I didn't this time because to be honest I can't be bothered. So we'll see what that looks like, but I'm gonna go ahead and add the sleeves and then we'll see what it looks like. Broken needle. Ugh, fun. Okay, so I've added the sleeves to the dress, but there are two problems which I knew were going to be problems to begin with anyway. When I do this, if I go further back enough, it's not long enough, which I knew was going to be an issue, so I have a solution for that. And the other thing is the sleeves are going to be too short. I don't like my wrists and ankles being on show like this. So I'm going to go ahead and before I stitch up the sides, I'm going to go ahead and take the dupatta, and this is the dupatta. I'm going to do what I said at the beginning and add this in a frill way at the bottom of the dress, and then I'm going to add this lace. It's super cute and it matches really nicely. If that wants to focus, it matches really nicely, and it's quite thick, so that should be enough for the sleeve cuffs. I'm going to go ahead and add that to the sleeves. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and put that dupatta underneath and loosely gathered it, and I actually really like the way that looks. Okay, so as a positive, I added the lace to the sleeves, and it looks super cute. Like, it matches perfectly with, I'll show you the actual embroidery. That's the actual embroidery. That's the sleeve. You see that? That's the sleeve, and it matches really cute. And in fact, it matches perfectly. It looks like it came with it, which is perfect. But the only issue is I've put it on and I didn't actually measure it. I tried to just wing it, and I've kind of had to do this. So I've put the lace further down so that it can come up to. Remember I said it was short, so that I can cover that, but it's still short, so I'm having to unpick it again. Not unpick it again, unpick it and redo it and put it a little bit lower. This time I did measure it, learning from my mistakes. I measured it, so I'm going to add that on a bit lower, but first I've got to unpick it, which every sewist knows and every tailor knows it's the worst thing to have to do. Okay, so hours later I have managed to get it off. So I've got that off. I'm just making sure it's on the right side, and I'm going to go ahead and I've measured it this time, and I'm going to put it on like this. And there goes needle number 2 right in the back there. Okay, so it has been the whole day. It is 10 to 7. Time is going so quickly, but I'm getting kind of exhausted now. But I still want to see this outfit finished, so I've gone ahead and I've stitched everything. The last time I think I left off in the video was that I was going to stitch all the way down the arms. I added the lace to the sleeves and I've stitched all the way down. I haven't added the extra dupatta piece at the bottom of the dress yet. I thought I'd do that, I'd try it on, and then I'd add that piece just to kind of see what it looks like, or I might just measure it and add it. I'll see, but I wanted to get the fit down first, and I've done the dart work and finished off the sides, but I've just remembered that I needed to put a zip in the side of the dress. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let me know, I mentioned about the darts, let me know in the comments if you want to see a tutorial on how to do darts in a dress. I've got this super cute, super easy method that you can kind of, that it just makes life easier. So if you want to see that tutorial and add darts to all your dresses to make them fit nicer, then let me know and I will make a tutorial for that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add the zip in the side and then try it on and show you what it looks like. Okay, so that actually didn't take me very long, but yeah, that is my zip all in there. Just want to make sure that actually zips up all the way. Yeah, so yeah, that's all in. You can see that there. And that's in the side. I've got to just press the darts. I don't know if you can see them a little bit. See the darts that are in there, and this should fit better now. I'm in two minds. I think I might leave it now. It is late. I might just, actually in fact I have just under an hour. I think I'm gonna add the final part, the dupatta, to add the length to the bottom of the dress, because I wasn't gonna wear the dupatta anyway, because obviously I wear my hijab. And then I also have a gold coloured kind of hijab, a gold coloured dupatta that I tend to have separate, that I just wear on the side if I feel like it. But yeah, so I'm going to add that piece at the bottom, call it a day, and then I shall show you tomorrow bright and early what it all looks like. Okay, so it's the next day, and the last place that I left off yesterday was finishing off the zip, trying the dress on, but I didn't film it to show you guys, and I said I'd show you today. So yeah, last night I tried the dress on and I put the zip up, and the zip was slightly faulty and I didn't stitch it as much as I should have. So that resulted me in actually getting stuck in the dress for a good half an hour. I had to ask my mother-in-law to pull the zip down and she couldn't do it. I asked my husband to do it and he couldn't do it. And then in the end, he had to unpick me out of the dress and unpick the zip, which actually worked out well because I needed to, when I tried it on, the fit of the dress on the side was a bit like sticking out and I didn't like it, so I had to take the zip out anyway. So I wasn't too annoyed about it, but the fact that I was stuck in the dress for like half an hour was not part of the plan, but it's fine, we move. So what I've done this morning is just gone ahead and refitted that side, added the zip back in, and now I'm going to try the dress on and show you what it looks like. And yeah, I'm going to put that dress on now. Hope this is going to focus on me. Yeah, this is the dress. I think it's super cute. I've added the dupatta at the bottom for the length, so I added it as a frill at the bottom, so that's giving me that length, so I don't have to worry. Sleeve length is perfect as it is, and the border makes it look like it matches. It was supposed to be with the dress anyway. Even with this on its own, it looks super cute. And what I also realised is even after using the bottom bit, I still have this much left, and I can still even put this on the side if I wanted to wear this on its own. And I really like it with this chocolate brown hijab actually. And I might just, like, this looks cute, like this. I'll put this on the side, like this on its own is a super cute outfit. I'm going to move on to adding the blue piece, so I'm going to pattern that. I do actually like this on its own, but I do want to fulfill my crazy idea. Even if I don't end up wearing that blue part for Eid, I am going to add the blue part and see what it looks like. And so I will get on with patterning the blue piece and show you what it looks like. Okay, so showing you the inspiration picture again, and this is what I've gone ahead and done. I've literally just pinned the lace on how I think I'm gonna like it. So yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and trace around that. Okay, so I finished cutting out the blue fabric, and I actually bought 2.5 yards for me, which 2.5 yards is enough for a long dress, but I always end up getting a bit too much. So basically I end up getting 2.5 yards, which is enough for a full dress, but obviously this blue piece is like half a dress and a sleeve, so yeah, literally half a dress. So I ended up being able to get enough to actually line the fabric. So what I've done is cut, instead of cutting a front piece and a back piece, I've cut 4 pieces so that I can have the front piece lined and the back piece lined, just so it gives it a bit more of a nicer finish. It'll give it a bit more weight. Hopefully it'll kind of like balance out weight wise as well and sit nice across the body. So I'm going to go ahead and start stitching the blue piece. And one thing that makes me super happy, which is like super geeky in sewing world, is the fact that when I find, you know, such a difficult kind of different fabric colour and a thread to match exactly the same, it just makes me super happy. It's like one of those really satisfying moments. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and thread up my bobbin and start stitching this. This is actually the sleeve. So I'm going to start stitching the bodice part. I am actually getting super excited to do this, but at the same time I don't want to get too excited because I'm starting to feel like it might not look as great as the picture and as great as I had imagined it to look. But yeah, I'm going to get onto it. I think I'll make it easier if I put it on. So it's going like this. So that's the one shoulder piece, and then we've got this belt piece that's going to go across here, and then the back piece is here. So the front and back is going to be the same. So this is, and I've got like a little open bit, so well, a little tab kind of bit, so that's where the hook and bar is going to go. So that's going to kind of go together like this, and then the front and back still need to be stitched, so it's going to look like this. Honestly, I don't love it. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not liking it, but I'm still going to keep going and see what this looks like at the end. Put the whole dress on, see what it looks like. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so this is the piece done. I'm going to put it on. So this goes like this, and then the back piece is the same as the front. The only thing that's really annoying is that I didn't think about was that because there's not much support here, it keeps slipping off the shoulder, so I'm gonna have to put some kind of fastening here, I think. Look. Ooh. Okay, I think I like that better than what I did when it didn't have the embroidery on. I think the embroidery made a big difference. The lace definitely made a big difference. What I'm going to do now is quickly change into the dress and put this on top and see what it looks like together. I'm really hoping it does look cute. I'm having a bit more kind of confidence in this now. But yeah, I do have a headache because this has actually taken me longer than the entire dress has taken me to stitch, so that's really annoying. But yeah, I'm going to go put the dress on quickly and then put this on as well and show you the full look and tell me what you think. Hey, normal girl over here, and then bam, crazy fashion designer over here. What? It's like if I turn this way, you have no idea what to expect. It's so different. Let me know what you think. But if you want to see this like Instagrammed, then obviously check on Instagram. I'm going to be wearing this. It's probably already posted by the time this video has come out. Yep. Yes.